Good evening and welcome into Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. The Mississippi State Bulldogs return home for the first time in 2019 when they host the Southern Miss Golden Eagles tomorrow afternoon. Earlier this week, transfer quarterback Tommy Stevens gave his impressions on Southern Miss and what they bring defensively.
Feisty group, team that plays really hard. Really well coached. You can tell that they, kind of have like a chip on their shoulder, and they're going to play hard for all 4 quarters. So we're definitely excited for the opportunity. Excited to, like you said, get back in front of the home crowd and just take another step forward.
Saturday's game is set for 2:30 tomorrow on ESPNU. Some late afternoon volleyball to speak of on this Friday afternoon as Mississippi State uses 4 sets to get to 4-0 this season with a win over the Privateers in New Orleans. Ole Miss picks up win number 1 of the year, a 3-set-to-none win over Houston Baptist. The New Orleans Saints kick off their 53rd season of football when they welcome in the Houston Texans to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on Monday night. Despite the Texans' plan to move on from Jadeveon Clowney, the Saints know Houston still presents a formidable front seven.
It's an active defense, great up front. They're missing Jadeveon now, but still, they got players that can fill in. They're good. They rally to the ball. They take the ball away. So it's a lot of things that we're seeing on film that is posing the challenge. But I think we're confident in the way we prepare in our game plans. It's a different season. It's a whole new team, different opportunities, different outcomes. So we're ready.
The U.S. Open women's final is set. Serena Williams will go for major title number 24 tomorrow when she faces the young Canadian Bianca Andreescu. This will be Serena's 33rd major championship final and 10th final appearance at the U.S. Open. Williams already owns the Open-era record for most majors, but if she wins her 7th U.S. Open title tomorrow, she'll tie Margaret Court's all-time record of 24. As for the 19-year-old Canadian, Andreescu, teen has already won twice on the tour, so she's no joke. Tomorrow's final is set for a 3 p.m. start time on ESPN. The NASCAR regular season comes to a close this weekend in the Hoosier State. 2 spots up for grabs to fill out the sport's 16-driver playoff field. Drivers like 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson are on the outside looking in, likely needing a win to race for an unprecedented 8th title. NBC Sports has a preview.
Playoffs. We're done. Track bar is broken half.
The time is coming.
Gosh, how many bad things can happen to you in a row?
Unbelievable.
Certainly the wrong time of the year to have some bad luck.
Got a rub, got a smoker here.
Newman gets tagged from behind.
Right side spoiler is down.
Let Boyer in the fence.
We have had very fast race cars, but everything that could have gone wrong, it went wrong.
41's got one coming.
They are currently tied with 1 race to go.
It is going to be a pressure-packed race for you in the 16.
I'm used to that. I'm good with that.
All of these drivers right in the mix. Every position is a point.
We're running out of days, and if we miss it, it's just going to be by a few.
Well, you can catch all the high-tension action of the Big Machine Vodka 400 at the Brickyard on NBC beginning at 1 o'clock p.m. on Sunday.